tell me what's real.
My feelings?
Hardly.
Wow. No hard feelings, huh?
No, they're really soft.
Ah.
Only soft feelings. Oh dear.
Only softness is allowed here.
Yes. Soft plushies.
Soft things.
How many can
like
you
a
think
baby's bottom.
of? They jiggle nice when spanked.
What? Moving on. Watch out for the table, it attacks.
I think I can turn anything into something questionable.
Yeah, probably.
No!
Congratulations. I don't think hiding under a block is going to do anything.
Yeah!
This is
No!
my part. Oh.
Where'd you go, you dancing
Nancy?
numbskulls? We're still within like the first hour, so I couldn't come out and say what I wanted to say.
First hour?
First minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Uh-huh. Good luck.
This is all what people really want in life. Somebody to dance with and kill.
And throw arrows at people? Or those swords?
They're mean.
They're swords.
They're very mean.
Well, you are interrupting their dance, so...
Jump!
Why would I do a silly thing like that?
Because you're gonna die.
Not before they do.
Oh, okay.
Boom!
I think that's the first level you beat.
Yay! I did something!
You did.
Yeah, look at that. 3 lives now. Next stage.
The library.
Ooh.
Let's read something.
I forgot my card.
Simon Belmont fan fiction.
So Simon's reading fan fiction about himself?
I am very... I kind of... Here, let's save.
Okay. Are you running off to go look up Simon Belmont fan fiction?
I'm so curious.
Ah. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna find out. Whether we wanted to or not.
Got an email. Don't miss Duran Duran.
Ah! Really? Where are they playing?
Looks like Boston.
Huh. That's funny. I kill you too. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm sure there is fan fiction. There's gotta be.
I am seeing something.
Oh, I bet. Just the Netflix series alone. Oh, although that was Trevor. Woo!
Okay, from Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
I don't know. I don't know if you can read it. Can you?
This is called Wait Until Night.
Who wrote it?
Orphan account.
Orphan. I'm gonna call him Annie.
Continue. Okay. The castle was silent. The hallways were deserted. The few surviving creatures of the night had not yet returned to the rubble of what had once been an impressive building.
Well, that wasn't an impressive run. Am I going to keep going?
Unless you wanted to continue reading.
I'll keep going.
Okay. Nothing remained but stones piled upon one another, and all furniture, paintings, and decorations were either missing or reduced to a pile of rubbish. But the corridors of the room could still be distinguished from the collapsed areas not yet reconstructed.
Okay. So the place is in disrepair.
You could get that.
Okay.
Okay. The sun had vanished completely, leaving the castle in complete darkness. It was beautiful night.
It was?
It was a beautiful night.
Okay.
As long as one ignored the rubble and the rock
Enough
fallout.
about the rubble. We know. It's broken.
Dracula
Okay.
walked slowly,
You gotta
carefully.
fix
No minions had crossed his path. Well, I wouldn't.
Well, he's trying to clean his castle. His back is probably shot. He's been
Nor
dead for a
was it
while.
possible. No one but him was allowed to be there.
He didn't have a broom either.
He used his cape.
Exactly. Best dustbuster he knows.
Oh,
Just
did
gotta
you want
brush
me
away
to
the
load the
cobwebs.
save state?
Or save a save state. Because I actually have
Oh.
full life here.
Oh, I loaded it. Sorry, I can't remember the buttons.
4 is load, isn't it?
Yeah,
There you go. So don't hit 4.
for load.
3 is save, right?
2 is save.
2 is save. So we want 2 save.
Want to... Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that might work. He walked until he saw the door he was looking for. He took the golden key out of his pocket and
Oh, it was
turned
locked?
the key in the lock.
Who is he trying to keep out?
Himself, apparently. That lock was made to keep everybody out.
But why?
Or
Who are
rather,
you anticipating?
to keep somebody in.
Is Mama Drac coming by?
Dracula
His
chuckled.
mother-in-law?
Dracula chuckled
He chuckled.
and held his hand against the door frame. The wounds on his arm began to burn again. Oh, so he's hurt.
Oh.
The lock glowed bright with a dark aura before he let the knob turn on its own.
He's going for his Bacta tank.
The magical symbols temporarily gone.
Temporarily. But they'll be back. Don't worry. They're just shy.
He went into the room, the interior as dark as the entire castle.
Yes, the room is a pretty dark concept.
He was used to it. He had always lived his long life among the shadows and darkness. The
Why is that?
The sunlight burned his skin.
Oh.
Unlike the moonlight. Very
though
human,
it's
he
sunlight.
thought, for someone to like the sunlight, the sunrise, to feel the sun's rays on their skin.
Sun, 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 sun.
With a simple wave of his hand,
Whoosh.
the door opened quietly.
Oh.
He had the force.
It opened quietly.
The decoration was very simple. A large bed took up most of the room.
And macaroni art lined the walls. See, it's a turkey. It's just got claws, so it's like a undead demon turkey.
Ooh. Oh, dear.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm just running.
You
Ah!
You got attacked by a
Dead.
book. Sorry, I stopped reading.
Knowledge hurts.
Okay, so... There you go.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, so... Sun on skin. He went into a room. There's a bed that took up most of it. There were a few couches near the fireplace, where a few pieces of charcoal were still burning.
Ah.
The light from the burning wood lit up the only human in the room. In his hands was a book opened in half.
Who, the human or Dracula?
Maybe I should save state here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Simon turned as he heard his footsteps. Always on guard, something every hunter used to do.
Uh-huh. Used to?
Used to, yeah. He thought that made it more interesting.
Uh-huh.
The chain around his neck hit one of the walls. The familiar metallic sounding as he moved. A sound was sounding.
Resounding.
He recognized the tomb.
Ah!
The cover was black with gold plant reliefs.
He's playing covers?
The book was worn around the edges, and the years had made the pages turn yellow and wrinkly.
Well, it's once every 100
Much
years.
like my grandmother.
This library becomes available.
Even when he turned the pages, the paper was still wrinkled.
Okay.
Did you want another save state?
Once I kill the ghosts.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Like 2 save.
2 save. See, it worked.
Okay.
Yay.
Wrinkled pages.
Wrinkled grandmothers.
Black magic recognized. Simon stood up. He lifted his chain and raised his chest. He shut the book and put it under his arm. Are you
going for it there?
Are you interested in things you can't control?
Are you interested in your car's extended warranty? I've been trying to reach you for about 100 years.
Not really, whispered Simon.
Oh. That's too bad.
It's simple curiosity.
Oops. Now I hope I die.
Holy crap. But there are humans who can do magic, followed Dracula. Simon didn't seem interested. He was looking beyond the lord of the castle. He could feel it. The indifference in his eyes and the struggle in his wrinkled brow. Sorcerers, witches, forge masters, even some hunters.
Forge masters. That's like in Curse of Darkness.
Some knew nothing beyond a few cheap tricks. Beginner's magic. But they did know magic.
So they did.
I do not need magic.
Magic!
It has only brought trouble to my family and me. Simon left very little space between them. What?
It's kind of whiny, too.
His feet remained firmly anchored to the ground, immobile, as if his pride would ever allow him to step back. People hate magic. It's just another tool used to kill. Unpredictable and violent. He sounds like Snape, actually. Dracula knew that tune. He could remember hearing it from someone younger, a child perhaps. Simon spoke softly, but confidently, his posture firm, but the toughness in his words was betraying him. It sounded like a speech he had been forced to memorize.
Could I get a save state?
Okay.
Thank you. Story time, Joe.
Dracula knew that tune. He can remember hearing it from someone. Oh, I read
Heard it
that.
on the radio, way overplayed.
That's right. Do you hate magic? He asked calmly.
I think that was the gist of it, yeah.
Simon looked at him as if he had grown a second head. There's a weird way of wording it.
It's possible in his castle.
Only the...
Oh god, the carpet.
The one that stinks of evil magic. But I'm certain that there are people in your family who can do magic, Belmont. Even dark magic. I once had the pleasure of meeting someone very skilled with it. Dracula came a few steps closer, just enough for his arm to reach the cover hidden under Simon's arm. He was not surprised about the hunter's stoicism.
What? Stoicism?
I've never seen that word before. Sorry. Stoicism?
Stoicism? Maybe?
Stoicism?
Being very stoic?
Okay. I think I've heard that word before.
Yes, I know I have.
Can you do magic?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Would you like to learn it?
No.
No. You don't?
No.
Not from you.
I think that's fair.
Dracula sighed.
He's only prisoning him.
As if the problem was Simon. He tugged at the book a little, only to meet resistance and the hunter's scowl.
This isn't going to turn into a love fic, is it? Is this a slash fic?
I don't know. I just picked the first thing that came up that I could find. You're incredibly stubborn for a Belmont. There was no anger, no rage, but there was that twinge of annoyance.
This feels like it's turning into a slash fic. I'm getting a little nervous here.
Rarely had he had the chance to meet a hunter without someone trying to drive a stake through his heart.
Oh, God.
Each and every one of them accepted the slightest advantage he could give them, from time to talk to them, to offering them knowledge from his personal library.
He's offering knowledge, all right.
Whether or not they might later end up impaled on the castle gates, in full view of other visitors, was up to them.
Welcome.
I remind you that only magic can get you out of this chamber. Oh, God. As long as you refuse to accept my generosity, you will remain locked up.
Oh. Woo!
You did it! Oh, yeah, he whipped up something.
Wow. There we go. Not too shabby.
Next time on Higher Gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, we will see. Oh, it's that level.
It's that level.
I don't like that level.
Well.
It'll be next time then.
Yep.
All right.
Ta-ta for now.
Thanks for watching and listening to the weird, creepy fan fiction. And we'll catch you next time, folks.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your patronage.